square this way and that way. Same thing with these. There's our bases. Next pieces are connectors. These are your 2-inch. These obviously can just glue right in there. Let's see here. Actually, let's go like this. Alright. Set the feet aside for a second here. And we are going to take this is your middle piece. And again, you want these to be square with each other. And these are the parts that are going to stick up. So if you didn't do these right, then you could have it all, again, it's just to make everything more stable and stronger. So you take those, put them on there, and just slide them in. And by pushing down, you're also going to keep the feet square with each other, the bottoms of them. You don't have to put a lot of glue on, just enough to keep it covered. And what the glue does is actually melts and fuses the two PVC pieces together. It's not like a typical glue where it has to actually dry. This stuff is chemically melting the PVC together. Okay, see now they're all square with each other. Alright, next we're going to take these little pieces here on the side. These are the little 2-inch pieces here. And the other two. Right, so put those there. Now, this is probably the only real tricky part, is you want to get this square up and down. So, you got your uppers, and before you glue them, as you can see here, there's a lot of variance. You kind of want them up and down square. So, put them in there first, kind of eyeball it. If you want to be real picky about it, you can put them on a square, a level. Obviously it's not real detrimental as long as they're just pretty much up and down. So once you get them up square, again, this is all comes down to just pull one leg off at a time, gingerly, and that way it keeps the other one square with it. If you pull it off and jerk it and whatever, throw it out around, then all of a sudden you're going to have it being angled wrong. Once that glue sets, that's it. So if you take it, put it in there, pushing both feet down square, and then you're good. Do the same thing with the other one again, pull it off to the ground, set it down gingerly. The glue sets pretty quick, but you still want to give it at least 30 seconds before you really put some force on it. Square. Put the caps on it. That's one leg done. And now over here. So put it in here. Make sure it's square. Take one leg off at a time. technically you can use them like this too. You don't have to put the strapping on it. The difference is the strapping keeps it from banging into here, lets you change the angle of the board won't flop around, it keeps it centered, it cradles the board. So, but it is an option, if you don't want to, if you just want to make the cheap, easy way to do it, now you're done. I didn't glue these parts because you really don't have to. The force of the board, everything pushes down onto the strapping. If you want to, you can glue them, it's not a problem. The caps are also optional if you don't want caps on it. You just need something to keep it upright. Again, this is just the nicest, easiest way to do it and have it be something that's sturdy, stable, and easy to move around in the garage, out on the lawn, in a room, whatever place you have. So the last parts of it, real quick, to do are the straps. And the straps are 35 inches. We have one cut already. It's a little 1-inch strapping. Like I said, you pick it up at Hobby Lobby or whatnot. Just cut it down to length. Once you cut it so it doesn't fray, a lighter or a butane torch, real quick zip on it. And then I get these little self-tapping screws here, which you can pick up from anywhere, Lowe's, Walmart, and take that and put it on these caps. Take the cap, screw, and just stick it right there in the middle of it. And the nice thing about these, they self-tap, so they'll cut through the fiber material and they'll cut through the PVC. You don't have to drill or anything. It makes it nice and easy. You don't have to wrench them real tight, and then basically just put them on there. And those are another thing you really don't need to glue, because friction of the board, the gravity of it is going to pull it all down. All the stuff that could be moved, jerked, jostled, and put out of whack is the stuff you want to glue. All the legs, all the arms, everything that when you bang into stuff, all of a sudden it comes loose and then the arms fall over and your board falls off. So that's all the stuff you need to glue. The uprights, not so important. So there's your completed stand. 2 of these together, all the materials, it's about $30, $35, depending on where you live. Takes about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to put together. But it makes a nice, nice, easy way to support and store your board out of the way for the winter time, in the summer. If you wanted, I use it, put it out in the yard. So when you come in, you can just drop it right there, wash it off, clean it, whatever you want to do, let it dry out, and put it up for storage. So that's it for today. Check back with us. We'll have more videos and more stuff coming up on Hardcore Sports. And our website is hardracing.com. And then you'll see the water sports on the bottom. And you can click on that and see all the stuff we have. Paddleboards, windsurfing, surfing, wakeboarding, kite surfing, everything. So, and real quick, like I promised, here's the list of everything you need to get and what lengths you need to cut it at. If you want to just pause that real quick and then take a picture, and that way you can see exactly what you need. It's all 1-inch PVC, schedule 40, and there you go. If you need anything else, anytime, give us a call. We're here to help you. 704-799-2192. Thanks.